Hi guys, hope everyone's doing fine. This is just gonna be a very random video. So basically I was discussing with a guy that helps me with thumbnails and stuff that all my YouTube titles are very badly done. Like I put like day 35, like just it's not very optimized for clicking or actually saying what the video is about. Same as the thumbnails, like I want to redo all my thumbnails. But I was thinking, like if we go to my studio, to my YouTube channel, like I still don't get many clicks, but still, let me make this bigger. This one here, I kind of optimized the title and then it got way more clicks than some other videos. So what I was thinking, like this, when supercode changes go wrong, like it doesn't make any sense what the video is about, and whoever is seeing this would not click on it, I assume. Also, I think for this TV YouTube series, it's just me ranting about building the directory. But I was thinking, what if I can build a system in my own dashboard? So we have the dashboard where we do all the posts and stuff. And we already integrated the YouTube API where we can see the growth, the engagement. So I was thinking, why don't I just check if I can build a system where basically we make a integration. So we pull the information from YouTube and then get daily stats or maybe weekly. And then we analyze this data with Anthropic API, and then we say like, okay, hey, based on this, we can see that this video has a lower click-through rate than other videos. We suggest changing the title to this. And then we just make a proper prompt with Claude and say, here are 5 variations of trying. And then we just start tracking from the moment that we change the title. If it has no impact, then we just get a notification like, hey, you need to change the title again. I'm curious. I already chatted with Cursor. Here, let me open this for you. So basically it's saying it's doable. We already integrated YouTube. We have the video data collection. So what we need is to fetch all video titles, collect performance metrics, views, likes, click rate, engagement rates, store historical data. So we need new tables, title analysis, titles, performance tracking, and then probably we just need a cron job that every day checks if impressions go up, yes or no. So we have like a graph, and then we can start building this. So what I want to do in today's episode is just to try and build a basic version of this. So yeah, I hope it works. And then also I want to see if, because all the AI models can analyze pictures, and like, I think that my thumbnails are not great. So here I'm in batch support build, like it doesn't say anything. So I want to redo all the thumbnails and see if my views will go up. And then just as a little experiment, like what titles work, what thumbnails work, just for my own insight. And then I can store that in my dashboard. And then once I do proper video production, I know exactly what is working for my channel, which is not. So yeah, if you're interested in watching this, enjoy the episode. I hope it's going to be a smooth ride. If not, then click away. For the people that have been following me, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys watching. And if you want to support me, please subscribe and like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And then let's get into the episode. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to say, can you make a in-depth.md file with the plan, a step-by-step plan, and also a checklist items needed to be done. For the analysis, let's use the Anthropic API that we already integrated. Make it very detailed so we don't miss anything. Okay, so this is the plan that came up with. Project overview, A/B testing, threat analysis, ROI, how it should function, database, indexes. Okay, so I'm actually 8-week timeline. Let's do it in 1 hour. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking is I want to try. Someone was saying that Opus is amazing. So I want to try. Do I need thinking as well? Let's see. I don't mind spending some money on this just to get it done properly. So build per token. This model can be very expensive. Let's just try Sonar Max. Okay, let's start implementing. Use database MCP for the database. Also make sure to directly use the right RLS. If possible, just use the service key. Okay, I'm gonna let this run step by step, and then I'll just analyze every in-between with you guys. Okay, there's a in-between. So at some point it was asking if I'd wanted to install the Anthropic SDK. I actually want to look into this. I just asked Claude and it's saying that there's benefits to using it. But currently in my project, we're doing direct API calls. So I'm just going to finish this. And whenever that's done, I'm going to check what's the benefits of actually using the Anthropic SDK versus just direct API calls. So what we did now is we created all the database tables. We created the API endpoints and the YouTube data collection, AI pattern analysis, etc. So now what we can do now is sync your videos, analyze patterns, get recommendations. "27 columns. Okay, let me quickly check this. What information are we gonna fetch? That's a lot of columns. Thumbnail URL. Well, if we can pull this information from the database, why not, right? From the API. Let's move to phase 2. Also update the checklist in add YouTube optimization plan. Whenever this is done, I get back to you. Okay, phase 2 is done. Beautiful overview card showing key metrics, quick action button for syncing, 3-tab interface, video management, recommendation system, A/B testing, integration, UX, video sync, AI analysis, smart recommendation, performance tracking, A/B testing. Ready for phase 3. The system now fully functional for the core optimization workflow. Users can sync their videos, get AI, advanced analytics dashboard with trend charts, keyword performance insights, seasonal pattern analysis, export. Yeah, I just opened it, and if I press YouTube optimization, sync videos, fail to sync YouTube videos, and then we get this error. I get this error when syncing the videos. Also, I am paying monthly for vidIQ. So basically they have a title optimization tool. So it gives a thumbnail score, a title score. So this is already giving me the insight, right? I just want to see if I can just build everything myself. And also train it to my style, because here improving you have the rest of the website using RChat. With Anime Chatbot, it's not. This may be nice. Just I cannot save it. But maybe we can just take an example on how this is working and then do the same. I'm actually curious if we can also just update it via the API. That would be nice. Okay, let's just see. Okay, now it should be working. Let's test again. YouTube optimization. Sync videos. "58 videos to process." "58 videos. Oh, this is not bad. And then I press Analyze Titles. I just want to make a separation between shorts and let's see what in console this is doing. Setting emphasis request to Tropic. Storing. Success. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I have to click it step by step. So after this, we also need to set up cron jobs so we can automatically schedule this every day. Or maybe every second day, and then we have the graph with performance. So it's picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos. This doesn't work. Average. And then later we can add description to this. And then maybe we can also make an analysis on which videos perform best. I'm not sure if I can see a scheduled time. But then I want to become a big nerd about this and say like, okay, hey, this is posted this time, this is this long. So we can make a proper in-depth analysis what's happening. Basically, what I also want to do is extract the transcript. So like now it's saying here 5 critical speed optimizations, but we don't know if it's actually 5. So, okay, so this is done. Okay, so it is functional, that's good. Just this UI we need to change. Too much. So what happens if I press implement title? So this. Does this update? Slow. What was the title again? Speed? No. Okay, that's great. Let's go to phase 4. Also question. Is it possible to update titles in YouTube via? That would be nice that I can just optimize it all from my own dashboard. All right, I'm gonna let this run. Whenever that's done, I get back to you. Okay, so it made an odd flow. I think I need to set up the YouTube API for that. OV API, performance insight, real-time stats, data freshness. Okay, let's see. What would be additional features? Let's see, there's still also some errors here. The only thing, I really dislike the UI of the recommendations. Maybe we should just do it per video. So same as vidIQ maybe. So we have optimize. Then we show the score of the video. And then when we click it, it shows us optimizations. I think that's better. Add the features to the .md file. I'll just add it to the file so we can add it later. And then now quickly we just change the user interface of this. And then I don't want. And then in the meantime, what I want to do is do some research on what is the best titles. And then we can just start optimizing that. I think here it's best if we just show cards of the video and then a model with the different options. And then what I'm also curious about, it said we can now integrate analytics screen, also not there yet. Let's first fix this. What I usually do when I see terminal issues, I just copy paste it in and it will figure it out. Usually, sometimes you need to give it a little bit more context, but usually it's fine. Let's run a new build. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I don't like the recommendation UI. I use vidIQ and they show cards of the videos. Then they show a model on click with the insights and recommendations. I'm just gonna upload screenshots just as an example. Can show the 5 recommendations in a list. It's easier to manage. Can you implement a new UI for this? Videos. I want to make a differentiation between short and, does this work? So this one, I think the model needs to be slightly bigger. Can generate new. Okay, so I'm gonna ask it to make the model slightly wider. So is the analytics working or no? There's no tabs anymore. This is just all the videos. Also, all the other tabs are gone. But it's not bad, I think, for just a quick implementation. And then after this, we just start building it out. I think I'm just, for the first episode, this one, maybe I do 3 episodes. So episode 1, just set up the base structure, which we kind of have now. Episode 2, figure out all the functionality integrated with the authenticator so we can manipulate the titles, description, etc. And then option 3 is all the analytics insights and the title recommendations so that it's actually in my style. So it's personalized to just my YouTube channel. Model wider and bring back the tabs, analytics and other sections. Okay, so put back the tabs. So this is still same functional. I didn't make it that much wider, so I'll just look at this after the video. Now shows the recommendations here. I think I'll just only show the videos here that need recommendations. And then I just ask to quickly make the analytics tab. So we just have a base overview. And then the next video, we're gonna make sure everything's working properly. I think we already had recharts. It's okay, I'll let it just do its thing. Okay, so it came back with this. We now have this screen. This recommendation and this implemented. Analytics shows me total videos, recommendations. I want to change the UI of this, but it's okay. I'll need to ensure that this data is implemented. Recommendation 1, pending recommendations. Okay, we need to figure out what data. I'm curious if this is actually the keywords and video titles. Oh, that's interesting, actually. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna ask, please update the at YouTube optimization plan. We can just use normal Sonnet for that. And I'm gonna call it a day. It's evening here, so I'm gonna have some food. So thank you so much for watching. Continue building this out, and then hopefully you'll make like a nice tool. If it's working all properly, I'm happy to just open source this for you guys. So whoever is interested, I can just give it to you, or I don't know, I make some authentication so you can log in, have your account and do it yourself. I don't want any money for this. I don't want to make another SaaS. It's just, I like to play around with this stuff. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And yeah, let's finish this in 2 more episodes. Have a good evening, guys. Ciao.